Hey guys, what's up? Kalen here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team and today we are going to be doing a winter wildcard Fernando Torres review. So he's 6'1" tall, high medium work rates, 5-star skills with a 4-star weak foot and the controlled acceleration type. When it comes down to the player details, he can start as striker and centre forward only, and I decided to give him the marksman chemistry style, which boosts the shooting, dribbling and physical. So based on the card, I feel as though it is more than good enough. Shooting looks phenomenal with the marksman chem style, maxed out finishing. And the main reason I have gone for the marksman chem style ahead of the engine chem style is the boost to the shot power, +4, maybe only a +4, but it does take it up to 90, which would be very important. Long shots goes up to 89 as well, and the penalties goes up to 91. Passing on the card is your average striker passing with 81 short pass and terrible long passing. Dribbling does get a pretty big boost. It's going to have 97 reactions with 93 ball control and 95 dribbling. Physical is pretty good. He's going to have 92 jumping along with 84 strength. Having a quick look at the playstyles on the card, he has finesse shot, chip shot, power header, rapid, flare, quick step plus and trivela as well. So I'm going to try him out as striker and striker only in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and 4-3-2-1. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 89 rated winter wildcard Fernando Torres. And straight off the bat here we do get an assist, a cheeky back heel into Mbappe, who works some individual magic and finds the back of the net. But great pass from Torres, good run in the first place, and we do get the first assist. Here he takes that ball well, gets it into Zidane. I wanted to give it back to Torres, but unfortunately he doesn't end up spinning the defender. So I decided to try work an angle for the shot, didn't work out, just decided to play the 1-2 with Pirlo. And here's Torres, and he fires that over the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. Luckily the keeper died because that was literally straight at him. But anyway, we do get the first goal of this video, and can we maybe get more here? Torres with a good turn, gets it into Mbappe, who loses it but wins it back. Torres racing to catch up to him. He does catch up to him, and it is a pretty simple finish into the back of the net in extra time to make it 3-2, and we do end up going ahead courtesy of the Spaniard. Did well to just drop into midfield and get that pass into Mbappe, and he does end up finishing the goal at the end of it. Here again, Torres, is he going to run into space? Yes he is. Good pass from Mbappe, and Fernando Torres again with a tap in, but right place at the right time, makes the run into space, and he does well just to direct the header home into the back of the net. Heading on to the second game of this video, Pirlo gets it into Bompasto, he moves it on to Mbappe, and another tap in here for Fernando Torres. Honestly, we will score a good goal. We will score a good goal eventually. Heading on to the next clip, can this be that good goal that we are so desperately wanting to see from El Nino? No, it's not. Vidic does make a tackle against him, but Zanetti gets the pass back into Torres. This guy for some reason just moves the keeper out the way completely. I think he's expecting the finesse shot. We went for the near post shot, and well, we do get a brace in this video, but this is the good goal that you guys are so desperately wanting to see, that I am so desperately wanting to see as well. Zidane has possession here, sends it over the top. Torres holds off his two markers, brings it down, goes for the power shot and finds the back of the net. Absolutely ridiculous finish from Fernando Torres, controls it on the chest, volleys it over the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. He does actually have a similar goal to that for Liverpool against Blackburn, but here Fernando Torres is through on goal again, ball roll and just slots it beyond the goalkeeper. Good speed there. That pass was for Mbappe. Torres however did stay on side, did catch up to it and did end up scoring. Here Mbappe has possession, gets it into Pirlo. Torres holds his run, receives the pass from Pirlo. He's through on goal here. Can I get past the goalkeeper? Yes I can, and on the left foot once more he smashes it past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net with the swoosh celebration to go with it. Moving on to the next match, this is in division rivals. Zanetti gets it into Fernando Torres. Can I just test out the dribbling here? Yes I can. Keeps the ball, gets away from his man, little fancy pass into Mbappe, who is able to tuck away the chance yet again. Torres and Mbappe do for some reason have a very good understanding at the front end of the pitch, but honestly, good finish from Mbappe, but good work from Torres to get in that position in the first place. Here, a bit jammy, but he keeps the ball from Van Dijk. Can he use that speed to get away and in behind? Yes, he can. Goes to the finish into the near post, and he does end up smashing it beyond the goalkeeper and into the back of the net for a late consolation goal in that game. That was the last goal of this video. That was the last clip of this video, and with that being said, it is time now to review the card. So as you guys can see from the player bio, in just 9 games he has managed 9 goals and 2 assists. Bear in mind this is all in weekend league, which was a sweat fest for some reason, but I decided to eventually just switch over to Rivals just to try get some games and footage with Torres just to see what he could actually do, and if he could actually score, if you could actually have fun with him and play around with him, and you definitely can. So honestly, 11 goal contributions in 9 games is not bad at all. When it comes down to the attribute details on the card, I do think the finisher or the Hawk chem style would be the way to go. The pace on the card does need a boost despite having the quick step plus playstyle. Maybe the engine chem style would be the way to go if you want to have fun with him, but if you just want to be efficient, as I said when reviewing his base icon card, you're going to want to go for the finisher chem style. I feel as though that is the best chem style you could possibly go for. It boosts the agility, the balance and the dribbling, and it does boost the shot power as well, which so badly needs a boost, which is what forced me away from the engine chem style. If you want to boost the pace on the card, then I recommend just going for pure pace and power with this card. Hunter or Hawk chem style would do the trick as striker, and well, striker only is the only position I recommend him in. But when it comes down to the pace without a boost, it is good enough. He can run away from players, but he does feel pretty slow in terms of trying to get the build-up play going, if you know what I mean. So pace gets a 9.1 out of 10. I just expected him to feel a lot faster with the quick step plus playstyle that he does have. Shooting, this is again with the boost, so I'm reviewing these stats based off the Marksman chem style that I have used. Shooting, 9 out of 10. Finishing is brilliant. He scores everything. Shot power is very good, and he can clearly score volleys and long shots as well. So shooting gets a 9 out of 10. Passing, again, your average striker passing, but he is able to link up pretty well with players in and around the box. So passing gets an 8 out of 10. You're not really going to be launching long balls with Fernando Torres. When it comes down to the dribbling, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.9 out of 10. I don't think it's good enough to be a 9 out of 10 because sometimes he does feel pretty sluggish on the ball. And when it comes down to the physical on the card, I think he deserves an 8 out of 10. He lost a full 90, but nothing more than that. Strength on the card is pretty good with a plus 8. He does have the ability to hold off defenders, and his height obviously does help with that as well. Like I said on the card, the best position is striker with the finisher, Hawk or Hunter chem style, but if you want to have fun with him, play around with him, then go with the engine chem style. All in all, do I think this card is worth just around 800,000 coins according to Footbin at the moment? No, I don't. It hurts me to say that because Fernando Torres is my idol. He's my favorite player ever. But this card just isn't it. Honestly, I had more fun with this base icon card when I reviewed it at the start of the game. That card was absolutely crazy. It was insane. This card just didn't do it for me. Maybe it was a connection on the day. Maybe the service felt a bit heavy because this guy felt extremely sluggish on the ball. Like I said, an engine chem style might help that, but you do need the boost to the shot power. So that is why I suggest the finisher chem style. But all in all, for me, he is not worth the coins I spent for him, which was over 1 million coins at the time of trying this card out. Honestly, is he worth 800k? Maybe, if the engine chem style works out for you and you think that it will work out for you, which honestly it might, then 100% this card is worth it. But other than that, anything over 1 million coins, definitely not. But he isn't over 1 million coins, he is 800k, and for that price I think it is warranted. So with that being said, I do bring an end to this video. If you like it, smash the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.